To do modern day sports news fans. Hope y'all doing great. First things first, I'd like to say go follow the team, not the team, the Twitter for the channel where I'll be doing updates while I'm watching either NBA, baseball, NFL, Call of Duty, any game I'm watching. I'll be doing live updates on the Twitter, so make sure to go follow it. It will be in the link in the description and on the video right now, probably, hopefully, or it'll be in the very beginning of the video. I don't know yet. But this isn't gonna be no NFL talk. This is gonna be NBA news, just straight NBA talk, where we just gonna talk about the NBA. So we'll talk about this weekend's games from Friday to yesterday, because there's some games being played today, but we'll talk about them later. So I'm not gonna mention every game, but I'll just talk about certain ones. Cavs pick up what was it, 118-113 overtime victory against the Clippers. Very close game. Clippers, they could have won. They could have, but LeBron won't having it. And then the big game was not even. It was a big game. It was a big L. Suns walk into LA, win 122-113. Let me remind you guys, the Suns got thrashed by my Rockets just a couple days before. We were beating them like 90-65 at halftime. Harden almost dropped another 50-point game. Was off by 2, but ball was missing. Booker, he dropped 33 points. I'm sorry I'm not looking at you guys because I'm kind of looking at this piece of paper because I have some stuff written down that I need to remember. Booker dropped 33. Kuzman, the rookie, the light skinned duo over in LA, he dropped 30 points, and Ball only had 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. But Kuzman, like, if you was to say who could be Rookie of the Year, you got Ben Simmons in that talking. You got Kuzman because he has been balling. He's came into the league and just been killing it. Lights out. He's just hooping. He's just playing for fun. And I think that might be partially due to the fact that he doesn't have Daddy behind him just talking up all this hype. Like, if I was Ball, I'd probably feel pressured because your dad's saying you're better than Steph Curry. Like, I'm not better than Steph Curry. I'm a rookie in the league. Like, cut me some slack here. But is what it is. Then obviously, you had the Celtics beat the Hawks, and I think that's like a 16-game win streak now. And then the Warriors did pick up a win, a 124-116 win over 76ers, and that game was crazy because, like, Warriors were down like an insane amount of points at halftime, and they just brought it back. So that was a pretty good game. Yeah, I said Rockets won 105 to 80. What was it? 83. Because Harden had what? He dropped, how many points he dropped? He had 29 points. CP3 had 17, and then Capella had a double-double with 17 points and like 13 rebounds. So, we looking good right now. I think we're number 2 still in the West. And then, so we're looking very hot so far to start the season off. Thunder, they lost to the Spurs like 104 to like, what was it, 104? Let me look at my thing. Let me find them. Spurs, yeah, 104-101. Melo didn't hit I think it was like Melo tried to hit the game winner, missed it, then they had a rebound. I don't know, but Melo led them in points. He had like 20, and PG had like 17, and I think Westbrook had like 15 or 12 or something like that. It wasn't the greatest game for any of them by the stretch. And then Sunday you had the Warriors again, who did just play Saturday. They went to Brooklyn to play the Nets and walked away with a 118-111 win. And let me remind you guys, KD didn't play that game. And it was like, I watched part of the game, and every time I watched it, it looked like freaking Brooklyn were like, we're not going to guard you, Steph Curry. So Steph Curry was just popping threes. Like, I think he had like, I don't remember how, he had so many uncontested threes, and I think he hit all of them besides one. Like, he missed 1 3 that was wide open, which is, you can't be doing to that player like who's a sharpshooter like that. He goes, the ball just like flies, and it's like, wow. And then Sunday also you had the Nuggets play the Lakers. The Nuggets lost 109-127, and Ball dropped a triple-double. He had 11 points, 11 assists, and 16 rebounds. Ball is very, he's not a flop. He's inconsistent with his games. If that makes sense. Kuzma has 17 points. I'd like to mention because Kuzma I do like as a player actually. So had to shout him out in this, you know. But yeah, Ball's very inconsistent when he plays. Like, he drops a triple double and then he goes quiet the next game. Like, some days his shot be wet. Some days he just misses every damn shot he shoots. So he needs to work on his consistency if he wants to be a good player in the league. So I ain't gonna say he's a flop. He is a flop for a number 2 draft pick in the league, Because, I mean, look at other players who are in the league right now, rookies. Yo, Kuzma, I don't even remember what round he was drafted. I'm sure he's the second or third rounder. He's balling. Like, he's dropping 30-point games, even though last night he only had 17, but he's balling. Like, he's dropping points for the team. I know I have a couple friends that are Laker fans who aren't too happy with the whole how they got ball with getting rid of D'Angelo Russell, because D'Angelo Russell can ball. So some people are saying trust the process, like, you know, when 76 are saying trust the process, because I don't know, man. Like, Laker fans, let me know in the comments below. Laker fans, let me know in the comments below how you feel about everything. If I did mention your team, let me know how you feel. If I didn't, let me know how you guys feel. Regardless, I want to know how you guys feel about the league, how things are shaping up. I'll probably do a recap of the week on Friday for the NBA, unless like there's a big game or big couple games. Like, I'll probably do a Rockets game because I think we play sometime this week. And I'll do like a couple big games, the Lakers game, whoever. So be tuned for that. And if you guys did enjoy the video, smash a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next talk show, folks. Peace. Yeah.